is back down under for the first round of the 2026 season.
Welcome to the Australian Formula One Grand Prix. My name is Sarah, and today we are at the beautiful Albert Park Lake in Melbourne, and I am at my first ever Formula One Grand Prix race. I am so excited. We are currently on day 3, so that is race day. I came to day 1, which was practice 1 and 2. I'll recap that with you shortly and show you some clips, but today is the most exciting day. It is the race. There is so much more to this than just the race. It is actually amazing, all of the people and the stalls. So let's go explore, see what's there, and I'll take you through some of the changes before the race so we can get excited of what to expect. As you can see behind me, just here is a lake, and then behind that is the track that goes around the lake. As I mentioned before, I went to practice 1 and 2 on day 1, which was Friday. It was so cool to be in the grandstand and so close to the cars. We were across from the pit lane, so we got to see all of the cars going into their garages. It is so loud. I can't believe how loud it is. Let's go and explore what the F1 has to offer for day 3. So recapping what I saw, I had seats in the grandstand that were across from the pit lane. So we got to see the start of where the cars were going around for their practice laps. There were 2 practice sessions. This year is the first year of new cars. So they are literally testing out their cars in real time in these practice laps and in the race, which is crazy. So let me run you through a few of the differences of this year's cars. So DRS is no more. DRS is when the spoiler was raised and it was at specific parts of the track. Now we have active aero, which is where the front wings and the back wings can adjust to go faster. The cars are able to be smaller, the cars are able to be lighter, and there are a few other changes. So there's a lot of new things to get used to, and we saw how much this affects the drivers because yesterday in the qualifying, Max Verstappen gearbox practically shut down and he crashed because of it. So now he's starting P20. I didn't realize how many people came to the Formula One and how much of an experience it is. There's so many stalls, there's a sim racing setup, there's merch, there's experiences. It's actually such a great community, and I love how everyone comes and has such similar interests, which is these fast cars. And honestly, there is nothing that compares to the feeling of actually hearing and seeing these cars go past you in real time. It is crazy and a dream of mine that I'm finally getting to experience. So where we are today, it is currently the morning of day 3. So I'm going to go explore the park, have a look at our grandstand seats. We are on turn 10 today, so we get a very good view of the race. Mercedes has finished pole 1 and pole 2, so they're going very strong into the race, but I do hope for a bit of a comeback from Red Bull Max Verstappen, even though he is in P20. Anyway, let's go explore, and I'll see you on the track. Now, I'm really doubling down on the Ferrari merch, even though Ferrari is not necessarily my favorite team, but I like the hats. The Formula 2 is currently on, the race. I've got myself some earmuffs for the Formula 1 when we watch because it is so loud when the cars are going around. It's crazy. These are necessary. Cars are right, go. So we are lucky enough to have grandstand seat tickets, but if you had GA tickets, you could actually watch the race from here, which is not too bad. You can just see the cars and you can certainly hear them. So next to me is a remake of this year's Formula One cars, as I was speaking through before, how they're a little bit different. The main basis for all of these changes are actually environmental as well, which is really good. These changes that I was speaking through before actually is building a more sustainable car, so that is good for the environment. But it's so crazy seeing it close up and just how smooth the wheels are. Like, how do they stick to the track? It's so crazy how the drivers are just out there in the open, but the new safety features means that the roll cage can withstand the weight of 9 family cars. So they're hopefully safer than ever and more sustainable than ever, and should create a lot more competition between the drivers now. So this is where our grandstand is. Behind me is turn 10, where there are often a lot of crashes, so it might be a very exciting race. I am so excited to watch it. from this close, it will be so loud, but so amazing. The race itself goes for almost an hour, so I'm so excited to be sitting here. I'm watching the whole thing, even though you do only get to see them for a second each lap, but still, so cool this close. So behind me, we have a little stall where you can go in and actually experience the G-force that the drivers feel while they're in their cars by blasting you with air. So I'm not going to do that because I don't feel like getting blasted with air, but there's some really cool stalls like this around. It's so interactive. I love it so much. There's a stall just next to me here, which is a pit stop challenge, and pit stops are crazy when you watch them, which I did get to see on the first practice day. So fast, the way that they go in, change everything, and then the cars are ready to go. Like 4 tires changed, car fully lifted up, so crazy. That challenge would be very difficult for my week off. So at the moment it's a formation lap, so they're going around and getting in place. It's so loud and so fast. I will check in with you guys after the race. And there we have it. The first race of 2026 is over. Mercedes came first and second, Ferrari came third and fourth. So it was a very close and very strong race. Max went all the way from last, from P20 to 6th, which is great effort. It was actually so amazing being so close to the cars. They are so fast going past, and the energy of everyone is so amazing. I had such a fun time experiencing my first Formula One with you guys. My name is Sarah, my links are below, and I will see you in the next one.